So I think there's a lot of good information there. I'm going to go in a little bit of a different direction than John had, because I wanted to, a lot of you had raised your hand this morning that you were a high school coach or a club coach. And one of the biggest things, as I've been out recruiting for the last 18 years on the college scene, is I always thought about how do coaches decide who's going to play in what position. And I would really like you to think about, philosophically, just, how do you decide who your high school middle is going to be? And what I've noticed over my experience is they usually take the tallest player and they plug her into the middle. And there's a reason for that, I guess. I'm thinking they go, well, hey, maybe she's the tallest one to block in the middle, is I think where some of that comes from. The other one I've heard a coach tell me, well, she's my best attacker, so I want her as close to the setter as possible when the setter comes up to the net. And I would argue, hey, how much does your team pass the ball to the net to be able to set that player? So I would do it, I would just challenge you to maybe think about it a little differently of, hey, if my tallest kid and she hits it the best, I would probably put her out here on the left side because, as you saw with Mark's demonstration, if the ball's passed anywhere out here, this player is still in the offense. Those other two players aren't in the offense anymore. So, again, not right or wrong. I would challenge you to think about, how you're designating that middle player. And what I've come to, the longer I've done this, is lateral speed, side to side, to me has become a lot more important than the height. So I joked with my little friend here, I had said, hey, if she was really quick side to side, provided she could get over the net, all right, I might look at her, playing in the middle as opposed to one of the taller ones that because they're tall, they may have no ability to go close a block. So you're not doing yourself any favors. So just something to think about. Again, not right or wrong.